And we're back again, my friend, for another replay of the DoW Discord tournament. Let's take a look at Don't Ask Me Why versus Square Orks at Fata Morga. Let's just call him Square. I'm not sure who's the player here. Don't Ask Me Why, starting with Chaos on top of the map, goes straight for Chaos Temple and Forced Labor immediately. Heretic and two cultists being queued, and at the bottom of the map we have Squares. We'll figure out his name after this replay concludes. I'm very sorry, I cannot remember what your name is. Going for the boys' hut and Sluggers, two Sluggers and one Gretchen squad. Fata Morga, a very balanced map. No negative terrain, no heavy cover, nothing at all. Basically just flat grounds everywhere, lots of resource on each end, 4 strategic points to enjoy, and 1 relic right outside your base, with 3 critical points right across the map, 1 at the center, at a small narrow bridge, and 1 on each corner. What will Chaos play will be? Goes for Chaos Marine and Chaos Lord. Not sure about that play here. Should have used the Chaos Marines to capture the closest point while the cultists move out to capture the furthest point, but okay. So far, Heretics Forced Labor has been used. That leads to a faster completion of listening posts. We'll split up the Heretics on individual duty, not taking too much risk. Probably will not Forced Labor anymore at this hit points. So let's turn our attention to the Orc side and see how they build up. Orcs having slower build army build up because their population is very limited to the WoW banner. Right now they can only deploy 15 units, unit models, not squad. Basically 4 sluggers here and another 4 sluggers, that makes them 8. And this Big Mac will take up population cap as well. And shooter boys are being trained as well. They will take up another 4 population squad. So that's 2 for Big Mac and 3 squads of 4. That makes him 14. Big Mac going to the center here. Is he trying to go for an easy harass on the cultist on the heretic builders? Instead, he goes straight for cultist squad. This could be deadly because the Chaos Lord, once he strikes the Big Mac, it will slow down the Big Mac and results in a lot of hit points being lost. I don't think it's worthwhile to engage Big Mac against the Chaos Lord here. We'll have to teleport away before it takes too much damage. Come on, get out of there. Teleport, please. Oh my goodness, what? Oh, that is such a waste of resource. You have a teleport on cooldown. Why didn't you take away? Okay, that will mean the Orcs will be playing at a very serious disadvantage with that early loss of Big Mac here. Chaos, meanwhile, has a fully grown economy, has a serious army here. 2 Chaos Marine squad waiting right outside the Orc base. Cultists will have free reign of the map and no heretics has been killed yet. I don't see any reason for him to hold back. Chaos Lord might have sustained a lot of damage, but all he has to do is now attach and straight away melee the Shooter Boy squad. Shooter Boy squad doesn't really stand a chance on their own, and Slugger squad is too squishy to contend with a Chaos Space Marine in melee, especially with a Chaos Lord backup. They really need their Big Mac, and probably need a lot more army than this. When we have cultists chasing Sluggers here, Sluggers being trapped by 2 Space Marine squad as well, will not escape and will take a lot of casualty. Cultists meanwhile decide to capture instead for a resource, and this Sluggers could not escape in time and will get wiped before dealing any serious damage. And this Shooter Boys arrive too late to do anything and will also take free damage. 1 model has been struck. No damage yet to no kills yet on the shooters. And again, Sluggers encroaching on the Chaos territory, trying to decapture this critical point should succeed, and will proceed to continue capturing. Why? You should stop and start bashing the fuck out of this cultist squad. Hello? Is there anybody home? I guess not. It's gonna take a lot of free damage, and 1 Sluggers will die soon. Big Mac gets retrained and re-engaged again. But this Chaos Lord is regenerating slowly. I don't see how Chaos will lose this engagement. Because Orks are really not engaging at a very good point. This listening post is just not contributing. Orcs should really use the advantage of having defensive positions with WA banner spam right outside the base with the listening post combo. Because right now, they're taking serious loss for nothing, and another Slugger Squad falling to Chaos Cultists for no good reason. A little bit poor play from the Orcs here. 5 minutes, and they're already reduced to just 13 model army. Not much of a chance to come back. Starts to tech up with WA banner. How will they break out with this kind of low resource and income? Meanwhile, Chaos going for 4th generator. Are they still in tier 1, I wonder? Probably. No armor yet. What are they spending all their power on? Oh, upgrading. And it looks like they're in tier 2. Yes, yes, I just saw the icon. Yes, they're on tier 2. This could be dangerous, but no armory means there's really no meaningful upgrade to be gained from this fast tier 2. 104 40 economy, and let's take a look at this battle. This could be the last battle ever. Storm Boys is in play, but will not be able to amount to any resistance at all. And this Big Mac is again caught by the Chaos Lord attack and will be slowed down. Will not be able to escape. Okay, managed to escape in time thanks to the attached squad. But this casualty is just too much. Don't Ask Me Why has managed to capture 2 critical points and trigger a take and hold. This looks like to be the end, and all Don't Ask Me Why has to do now is just get a Chaos Armory and start getting those heavy bolters to finish off this very, very weak Orc army. Storm Boys tries to tie up the Chaos Marine, but they will fall shortly. Probably just need to overwatch all this Chaos Marine squad and try not to lose too many models before the last of the army dies. And finally, Orcs decide to engage on very advantageous ground here. Listening post upgraded so it can fire even harder. And Chaos decides to pull back and probably finish the job with... yes, that's what I'm looking for. Chaos Rhino? Why? You could just get a few defilers and finish the job by just meleeing the fuck out of all those very, very fragile structures. And where is your Chaos Armory? Chaos Armory with Aspie Champion Research and Purge the Weak upgrade will have made these Chaos Marine really, really hard to kill. But let's take a look at how the Orc is coping. Pile of Guns is just out. No wonder. They really need those heavy armor upgrades in order to survive longer. And Rhino will just find some easy targets to kill. Still using the basic heavy bolters, but this should be more than enough to bring down this listening post. Not really a lot of hit points. WA banner gets a Big Guns add-on, but it will not be completed in time. And this Gretchen tries to repair. Please switch your target, guys. Okay, never mind. Not that we need to micro. We are so far ahead. We've finally a Defiler comes out. Okay, this should prove to be devastating. Defiler, a very flexible vehicle capable of long-range artillery and melee, and Orcs calling it GG. Yep, pretty much. I just don't see how the Orcs can recover from such an early loss of Big Mac. And that's 8 minutes 30 seconds in a map like Fata Morga. That's pretty shocking, to be honest. Woo! That was fast. That was pretty fast. And Chaos just started on his 5th generator too. Alright, let's see how the endgame statistics show up. We have here 45 units killed and 22 units lost by Don't Ask Me Why. And Orcs, army size might be bigger, but they've lost way more. Their army is just too low tier. If you got heavy armor upgrades, you're basically gonna double every model hit point. So always make a point to get pile of guns and get heavy armor upgrades first before anything. It's a lot of hit points you're losing. Resource wise, both are pretty equal. no surprise here because no listening posts were destroyed until late in the game. But let's take a look at the technology. You can see why here. The Chaos Army is a little bit less effective than they should be. No research at all being done. Both sides having very minimal research. That's very, very strange, to be honest. But okay, never mind. We'll play better in the next game. There's always room for improvement. Just gotta learn how to play, that's all. And thank you guys for watching once again. Another fast victory by Don't Ask Me Why. Playing Chaos in Fata Morga. And good luck next time to Squares.